Sorry, just adjusting. I am live. Hi, Cindy. What you doing? Hey, Mimi. Just testing things out. First live. What's everybody doing? Well, yesterday I received something in the mail. And my parents bought me a yarn ball winder. Finally got one. I needed one. I opened the box yesterday, and my boyfriend, he started playing with it. Who knew? It's just crazy, because, I don't know, sometimes I think he don't support my craft, but I got this Knit Picks yarn ball winder from Amazon. And before I got to play with it, James, my boyfriend, was playing with it, and I'm like, okay, hold on, can I play with it now? Yeah, it was like 20 bucks, I think. It's okay, I guess, for your first ball winder. Hi, Lita. No, not yet, Mimi. That's next on my list. But before I start untangling these, you know, I want to get a Swift. Hi, Juanita. Oh, man. This one's all in knots, so I'm going to have to deal with that one later. I'm not into doing cows just yet. I wanted to do that cow that Sarah Soch did with the coffee cup, but I'm still trying to organize all my yarn and my craft area, and I just put up shelves in my walk-in closet, so my walk-in closet just got a lot more colorful. Yeah, and sometimes I don't have a lot of time to work on like really long projects. Those babies keep me busy. One of them's napping right now, the baby. And the other one's downstairs with his sister. Andy's visiting. Oh, what happened? Everybody still there? Guess I was lagging, maybe? Yeah, I'm doing some other projects right now, so I'll probably work on the cow sometime this week. That coffee cup one. Oh, fuck, nose itchy. Yarn fuzzies. I'm working on a granny square top. I'm also doing a scarf. It's like all my projects are downstairs right now. Just figured I'd come on here and see what everybody else is doing. I've been kind of in hiding. I was born in July, so I'm a true Cancer crab. Yeah, it does after you do it for a while, Alita. Hello, Critter Kid. Hi, Tasha. I haven't done the cornered corners yet. I'm still working on my daughter's Latgan. Blankets take forever. Tired today. Boys kept me up last night. Oh, it's doing pretty good, Critter Kid. They haven't really sent anything home talking about his progress or anything. So, and he's started riding the bus last week. Right. Yeah, I think it's been about 2 weeks since he started school, but last week he started riding the bus. They got him actually on the route. Oops, sorry. Okay. I couldn't remember. Sometimes I'm bad with names. A lot of people are bad with my name too. Not a very common name, although it is nowadays. Wasn't when I was a baby. When he gets on the bus, he's got one of those people that helps him in his seat and buckles him down. Hi, Ruthie. Got a new yarn ball winder. I mean, it's not the best, but it's kind of addicting after you first get one. Yeah, and now they do have seat belts, which I think is cool, especially for autistic kids that like to try to get up and wander. And it's safe. Although my Aunt Maxine, she never liked wearing seat belts. I mean, in cars, because I guess one time she almost got in a wreck, and if she would have had her seatbelt on, or she got stuck somewhere and traffic was coming onto her, and if she wouldn't have got out in time, it would have killed her. And if she would have had her seatbelt on, she would have had to fight just a second, just to get out of there. So, she doesn't believe in seatbelts. This baby yarn is so fuzzy, and it's like itchy my nose. Thank you, Alita. So is everybody having a good Sunday? Ain't doing much around here. Boyfriend went to the casino. I was gonna take a nap, but I'm like all pepped up on coffee. Okay, Mimi. Thanks for joining me. Have a good week. Six mochas? Are you talking about coffee, Alita? Oof, man, that would really get me going. I only need like a couple cups. And I'm like, When I was pregnant with Eric, my 3-year-old, I had to have one of those McDonald's Frappuccinos like once or twice a day. I know coffee was probably not good when I was pregnant, but man, they just tasted so good. I hardly drink them now, but when I was pregnant, it was like one of my cravings. I want to show you guys something. And my room's kind of a mess because I'm kind of working on it, but look how sweet he is. That's my baby. Try not to move the camera too much. I know. The only thing I can really get anything done, I'm so behind on like laundry and housework. The only time I could really get anything done is when he's taking a nap. But this is usually the time he takes his nap. About in between noon and 3. Around the time Eric's at school. So I try and catch up on everything. Or get a little crocheting done. Right now, Juanita, I'm not crocheting anything. I'm just doing my, using my ball winder. Phone almost fell, sorry. But, I have been working on my granny square top. And I've been working on this, shell scarf in Lion Brand Landscapes and Apple Orchid. I really love how those colors are coming out on it. Let's see what else. Also working on something else, but all my projects are downstairs because I just kind of sit on the couch, and that's where I crochet mostly. Hold on, Cindy. I'll be right back in a few seconds. I'll go get it. Okay. Went shopping the other day also, so I grabbed a few things that I grabbed from Michael's, I think. But you guys never seen Lion Brand Landscape Apple Orchid? Sorry, I'm a little out of breath. I have spiral stairs in my house, which is scary with little ones. You can't put no baby gate on them because they're iron. So I always have to put furniture in it and scare me when the boys get on the stairs. Abel's just now kind of learning to climb up them. Yeah, but I love landscapes, and it's like really, really soft. But this is the shawl I'm making. It's like these shells. That pretty? Yeah, that's what I've heard, and I've had to rip a couple, out, but it's not that difficult. I mean, I guess probably if you have to keep ripping it, yeah, it would be difficult because it's kind of it's got some halo on it. So I mean, when that halo, when you crochet, those fuzzies gotta get entwined with each other. I know. I love all those colors. But it's actually going to be an infinity scarf. Yeah, I think so. And I'm gonna have to go get more, or probably another cake of this, but I'm using Premier. I can't even. I don't even have the label. But yeah, it's one of those sweet rolls. Yes. And I'm making a granny square top. Yes, sweet roll. And I think it's in the peaches and cream. But yeah, I think I need a few more rolls. And make another one. My ends. It's kind of my first granny square, but I seem to really like it. And when I was at Michael's the other day, I grabbed me some more crochet books. Shaws and Wraps. It's got these really pretty ones on here. I made my first shawl, but I don't know if I need to block it because it's kind of curly at the bottom, the peak. Bye, Alita. I also got this book. And it's got like a lot of these patterns with the shawl and the ball. And I know summer is almost over, but I like making some tops in cotton. It's like over 90 degrees here today. I'm staying indoors. I mean, I love the summer, but it's hot today. Very muggy. But I got that one. And I got kind of another one that's got like capes and shawls and scarves and infinity scarves. Ooh, that one's pretty. I think most of these patterns are in the homespun. Yep. Yeah, my collection's kind of up here. Sorry if that rustling is kind of loud. And since I don't have very many stitch markers, I went out and bought some to make. This one says Believe and Dreamer. A couple of these are backwards. And these. Oh. That one says Love, and this one's like a heart. I guess they're both, different kinds of hearts. Right, Ruthie? I thought of my oldest daughter when I seen these. So, and I just started, or she just started kind of learning to crochet. She's also already gone into my ball winder and wound up all her yarn, most of it. But yeah, I thought of her when I seen these. It's a cute little cell phone and a camera, and one that says selfie, and that's got these other little types of beads that could go with it. Aren't those cute? I know. My 12-year-old, she's into her phone a lot. I have to You know, if she don't listen, I have to take it away from her. And I also got these random keys. They look like antique type keys. A whole bunch of little type keys. Yeah, I'm gonna make some stitch markers out of that. I'm sorry. I'm like really dehydrated today. Uh-oh. Abel's awake. Hold on a minute. Gotta put some of my projects away, or else he's gonna get into them. Come here, baby. Abel's up from his nap. Oh, you're sweaty. I know it's kind of hot up here, isn't it? You didn't take a very long nap. Probably still cranky. He is 17 months, Tammy. He's my last baby. Can you say hi? Look. Look. It's like, no, I just woke up. Hi, Cindy. So tired. Oh. He loves to cuddle. I call Eric my cuddle bug. And I call Abel my snuggle bunny. He's not diagnosed with autism yet, but I'm pretty sure he is. He just doesn't, I mean, he does a little bit more than Eric, but doesn't. I mean, he's still not talking, but this is one of his things. It goes like this. Hi, Shirley. uh, Eric's doing fine. They don't really send me anything home to tell me about his progress or uh, or about his IEP, or if they're teaching him, you know, what I'm trying to teach him. You know, Eric only likes to, ew, he farted. Eric only, can only hand feed himself. He can't use silverware. Yeah, I know. They haven't sent me anything home. And he's been in school for like 2 weeks now, I think. They just only send me a note home saying, they just only send me a note home saying we need more diapers in his bag. He's a mommy's boy. I think you need a diaper. Yeah, my sister, I haven't talked to her in months because she's been in jail for like just a misdemeanor, I think. But she just got out of jail, and she's trying to do good in her life. So she's got 2 jobs and trying to get back on her feet. Right now she's living into like kind of like a residential center for people that just get out of jail. But me and her didn't grow up together. I was raised around 4 brothers. And I don't talk to my dad, my biological dad. And neither does she, because of personal reasons. And well, one day I did talk to him, and I was like, Dad, I know I have other siblings out there, and I want to get to know them. I actually have 2 half-brothers I still haven't met, which is her brothers, her real brothers. And I have 3 half-sisters, and 2 of them I still have not met. They live in a different state. I believe one lives in California, and the other one is like Minnesota or Iowa. But then, so I called my dad up one day, and I was like, I want to know my siblings. And he gave me Jeanette's number. Jeanette is my sister. And we reunited after 27 years. I was 3 and she was 11. And when I called her up the first time, I was like, Jeanette? And she's like, Desi, because most of my family call me Desi. And it just kind of went from there. We met up and we reconnected, and I know. I know. And me and her kind of been inseparable, since the last 3 or 4 years that I've gotten to know her. Yeah. And we got pretty close, and she also was living here for a little bit before she went to jail. And she was helping me out with the kids, and all her babies are all grown, and she's got a grandbaby now that she doesn't get to see, because her grandbaby's like in Washington. I didn't catch that last comment. My comments only pop up for a few seconds because I'm on my phone. But since she's been out of jail for the last month, I think, and she lives probably about 20 minutes. She's living in a residential center for people that are trying to get back on their feet after getting out of jail. And I've seen her one time since she got out, and when she gets out, out of the res center, she's working 2 jobs. She's getting her life back on track and trying to save up for her own place now. And but yeah, it's kind of cool, having a big sister. She's like 7 years older than me, and I was always kind of, well, you know how I said I have 4 brothers. Well, I 2 of them are step, and 2 of them are real, and I'm the oldest of my real brothers. One of my brothers is diagnosed with autism. My other brother lives in California. And I don't know if anybody knows this. You might do. I live in Kansas. I also have my stepbrothers. One lives around here, and I hardly get to see my stepbrothers. It's only on the holidays, really. And my other stepbrother, my oldest stepbrother, he moved to St. Louis, Missouri, and he's the only one that has kids also. So I have 2 nieces that are in between the ages of my girls. My girls are 12 and 7, and I believe my nieces are like 11 and a half, or just about to turn 12, and 8. Oh, Mama. Hi, Sharon. Nova Scotia. Wow. That's cool. Did I say that right? Nova Scotia? Or did I? I don't know if I said that right. Yes, my boyfriend does live with me, but he's not much for taking pictures or being in front of a camera. Yeah, Tammy, I don't think he did get his full nap, but he's probably about ready for something to eat and maybe something to drink and a diaper change. Yes, he does, Cindy. He is a total mommy's boy. I think your youngest baby is always the mommy's child. Bye, Ruthie. I think he's trying to go back to sleep. My boyfriend, we're not married, but maybe that'll change one of these days. Not in no rush. I've been married before, and to the girls' father, and it didn't last. Trying to go back to sleep, I think. Or he just, yeah, he's dozing. Eric, my 3-year-old, used to be a mommy's boy, but now he's more, he's gotten really close to his dad, my boyfriend. Well, thank you, Cindy. They are my world, and I don't get a lot of breaks from them, and they drive me crazy sometimes. But I would not, I would not, like, trade them for the world. I'm trying to go back to sleep. Yep, we didn't finish our nap, did we? Yeah, he did. Yeah, his eyes are going. Yeah, he's a big attention getter, and sometimes I can't do anything all day but sit on that couch and cuddle with him. because he just always wants to be in my lap. Wow, that's great, Juanita. She hasn't really tried much again. I think she's kind of gave up on it, but she's addicted to yarn like me. But she's kind of also busy with other things. You know, she's a preteen. "47 years you've been married, Tammy? Is that what I read?" Wow, that's awesome. That's so cool. What do I crochet? Right now I'm mostly into like just tops and like fingerless gloves and cows, scarves. I really enjoy making bun beanies. 39 years. Wow. That's awesome. When I was married, it barely lasted a year, but we were together for 8. It's like once we got married, it went downhill with the girls' father. But we still talk, and actually he lives with us for the sake of the girls. We're not good together as a couple, but we're good as parents. My great-grandma and my great-grandpa were married for 48 years, and then he passed. So they almost made it to 50. Let me play with my stitch markers. Well, guys, I better get off here and grab him something to eat and change his diaper. But and I've been on here for almost an hour. My connection was lagging or something. You wanna say hi? We're about to leave. Where are you going?
I'm gonna go see my brother.
Are you gonna go see your brother? Yeah. Okay. You guys wanna say hi to everybody? So I was just about to get off here. Thank you, Shirley. So was I.
Eric's downstairs.
You guys have a wonderful day. I'm gonna go grab Eric and take care of Abel and because Aaliyah's leaving. And you guys have a good week. And I'll see you guys later.